Gotta start. Sorry. You're the boss.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. How are you?
I'm super. This is my name. So, the other day I went to a concert in New York City. And it was really cool because Elvis was there.
Wow.
Yeah. Everybody was having a great time, and then Billie Holiday showed up. It was pretty wild. Raise your hand if you've ever been to a concert like that. Raise your hand if you've ever been to a concert.
With Elvis?
Yeah. Raise your hand if you've ever been to a concert. See, yeah, cool, perfect. So with your partner, talk about the concert you went to or any music you saw and what it was like.
I went to a Coldplay concert and Ed Sheeran. Yeah. And the Coldplay concert was really the best in my life. And was in a big stadium, a soccer stadium, and with fireworks and colors, balls, and really, and music, of course. Music, yeah, of course. And you? But on TV? Maybe group if you like it.
No, it's a concert. It's a
Yeah, but it's a concert. With speakers.
Alrighty.
Our singers.
Daniel, what did Bianca tell you?
She went into a concert of Sherman and Coldplay in a big stadium.
Nice, very nice. Gustavo, what did Pablo say?
Pablo went to the concert, the same concert, the Coldplay.
Oh yeah?
Roxbury.
Did you go together?
No.
No nos conocían.
No. Where? You go?
It's like 3 months ago, I think, right?
Here?
Here in Boston.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Very nice. So, look at this. We're about to listen to a conversation. As you listen, write the person's name next to the sentence that is true for them. So the person's name's Scott and Julie. Write it here as you listen. Please do not unfold yet. Okay, here we go.
Have you ever been to a rock festival, Julie?
Yes, I have. I've been to lots, actually. The last one was in Germany.
Oh, right. Who did you see there?
I saw David Bowie, and you too. They were great. Have you ever seen them in concert?
No, I haven't. I'm not a big rock fan. I prefer classical music or jazz.
I like bits of classical music. I quite like Mozart.
Have you ever been to a classical concert?
No, never.
Oh, listening to an orchestra playing live is a fantastic experience. You don't know what you're missing. And how about a jazz concert?
Oh yes, I've been to one. It was okay.
Oh, I've been to hundreds. Live jazz is just amazing. Have you heard of Miles Davis?
No, I haven't. Who's he?
Seriously, you've never heard of him? He was a brilliant jazz musician. You've never heard of his Kind of Blue album?
No, never.
You're joking. It's only the best-selling jazz record of all time. You don't know anything about real music. Right. Your musical education starts with Miles Davis.
And yours starts with Radiohead.
Radio what?
Radiohead. They're a rock band. Don't you know anything?
Okie dokie, take a minute and talk to your partner about what your answers were.
Charles. Julie has been to 100 jazz concerts.
Scott?
She went to one only.
Yeah, Julie.
Yeah, and Julie has never heard Miles Davis. Scott is a big fan. And Scott has
Yeah,
never
maybe
heard
it's but
If you think about music.
yeah.
Yes.
100 sentences.
Scott from here, probably is Scott.
Julie knows the child. Habla sobre Miles Davidson. Scott knows the child. It's clear? Okay.
Okie dokie. Bianca, what did you get for number 1?
Julie has been to lots of rock festivals.
Perfect.
Julie.
Julie?
Yes. Does anyone have an idea for number 2?
Julie?
Scott.
It was Scott, right?
Oh, yeah, never. Oh,
Gustavo, what do you think for number 3?
Julie.
Perfect. Pablo, what about number 4?
Scott.
Right. Bianca, any ideas for number 5?
Julie?
Yes. And then Pablo, number 6?
Scott.
Correct. Does anyone have any questions about any of that?
No.
Okay, perfect. So please don't unfold your worksheet yet, but look at this. So underline the correct phrase that Scott and Julie used during their conversation. Okay, you have about 2 or 3 minutes to do this. Okay, are you working alone or with a partner, do you think?
Alone?
Alone, perfect, yeah, thank you. Okay, go for it. Okie dokie, everybody, check your answers with a partner.
Thank you. Here is that one. Here. What do you think?
No, but it is too-
Like clear the sentence, the structure.
Okay, everybody. Bianca, what did you get for the first sentence?
Did you have you ever been?
Yes, that's correct. What do y'all think for the second one?
Yes, I did.
It's actually, yes, I have.
Oh yeah, I have.
I have been to lots, actually. You see it matches. The first one, the response matches first. What about the third one? Anyone?
I have been.
The second time Scott speaks. He says, "Oh right, who?"
Oh, what about
I went or have been in Germany.
Oh, that is was. The last one was in Germany. Sorry, I skipped over that one. So what about the third one?
what did you say?
Perfect, Pablo. Gustavo, what do you think for the last one?
What I saw,
Yep. And the second part of it?
what has been great.
It's actually they.
Where?
Yes, correct. Does anyone have questions about that? We're about to go over it a little bit more in depth. So. Okay, so I have two phrases up here. Okay, so these two timelines, this one, there's one mark, and this one, it's more, yeah.
Continuous.
So continuous. So which do you think goes to which one?
Are we talking about continuous actions? Is that what we're talking about?
We're talking about, okay, so this is one specific point in time, and this is a non-specific, so it's just sometime in the past. Okay? Thanks. Which one do you think goes to which?
Specific time is, did you ever go to a rock festival?
Right, can you tell me why?
Is specific time. I went a rock festival in September.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So like, have you ever is when we do.
It's not a specific
yeah.
time.
Perfect. So, close down. Have you ever been to a rock festival? Is Scott asking about the past, present, or future?
Past.
Correct. If Julie had only been to one rock festival, and it had happened 20 years ago, could she say yes?
Yes.
Yes. So is he asking about what Julie did last week, or about what she experienced at any point in her life?
Any point in her life.
Correct. So, perfect. I'm going to say it, and if you could just listen, please. Have you ever been? Have you ever been? Have you ever been? Okay, now everybody.
Have you ever been?
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 Okay, have you ever been?
Have you ever been?
Have you ever been?
Have you ever been?
Okay, now just listen. Yever been. Yever. 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 Okay, now everybody, yever.
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 Perfect.
Yever.
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 Okay, now, have you ever been?
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 Okay, awesome. So this, does anyone know the name of this tense? It's called. I'll do it with this glue.
Now.
Present.
Past.
Perfect. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Matt, check your board plan. Just make sure those timelines, you have it good on your board plan, but it doesn't look like that.
Okay.
Just double check that, so that they're not confused.
Okay.
You have it right on your board plan.
Right.
Do you have it with you?
No.
There, come here. So you wrote. Want to borrow that for a second?
That'd be awesome. Rock Festival. So to represent a non-specific point in time, we can.
The bottom one, not the top one. The bottom one. Did I put the check mark on? The question mark on it?
I haven't done that yet.
Ah, okay. The squiggly line usually means that action's going on the whole time.
Okay.
That's right.
Right. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Need that too. Okay. Thanks for the patience, everybody. So moving right along. So here we have one timeline that represents two events, and we don't know when they happened. And here, there are two events, and anybody?
Specific time?
Exactly. So which one do you think goes to this? And which one do you think goes to that?
I went in 2013 and 14, and I have been in specific.
Not specific.
What's that? Yeah. So I have been. It's not specific. So I'll take this off. Paste that. Okay, so I have been to lots. Did Julie go to one festival or many?
Many.
Perfect. Do we know when?
No, in the past.
Yeah. That's as much as we know.
Yeah.
Is Julie talking about her life experiences or just what she did last summer?
Life experience.
Right. Perfect. So, yeah. Cool. Moving right along, how's everyone feeling? Okay. Good. Glad. Super duper. Look at this. So you're gonna fill in the blanks to finish the rule. Okay, so put either present perfect or past simple here, and finish the formula down here. Okay. Please do not unfold this yet. Okie dokie. Take a minute to check with your partner, so group of 3 in pair, please.
Okay. Subject plus title has dependency.
It's not present.
Nem eu quero fazer. Eu cheguei no final, então não entendi nada.
This is the structure. And here, when you use each one, the present perfect is in a specific time, but is in a specific time, like last year or went to you. But have you ever been in Rio? Yes, I have it in my life. I don't share with you the time. And that here is the structure. Subject plus have or has depends on subject plus past participle. And the question is have or has you ever has participle and negative. And I have never been there. Visited. That's the word.
But
Tell.
present perfect or past?
Whole of this is present perfect.
If you know to ask, I am.
Have or has plus past participle. This is present perfect. Present perfect is have been, have seen,
So this
have
is
seen, have seen.
present perfect. So it's
Like been and seen is has participle. Like this. To be has been. This is past. Present perfect.
Eu não fiz isso.
And read the questions. It's not that.
okay, everybody. So this is the completed table. Does anyone have any questions about it? No? Okay, cool. So next, please don't flip over your worksheet yet. Don't flip it over yet, please. But next, you will complete this. So put the verbs in the brackets into either the present perfect or the past simple. Okay? So you can flip over your paper now and start on that. Please work alone.
Here is your or you.
What's that?
Your mother or your mother?
That's your. Good catch. Thank you. Okay, everybody, check your answers with your partner real quick, please.
I'm not sure. If you cannot, it's the level.